Hi everybody, I'm sitting outside in my backyard garden, which I just love being out on this deck, and wait until you see this yard that I have. Not only my garden where I plant vegetables, but we have this amazing cactus garden, and none of this was here before. We put everything in. All the rock is from the property back up in the hills, and we can hike up right behind our house. It's pretty spectacular. So come on with me while I take you on a little tour of this garden. It's so beautiful out today. So this is my great deck over here, and some fabulous pots that we have growing along here. So this is so comfortable, and this just faces right out to our beautiful cactus garden. So now I'm going to take you over to my garden bed first. This is a little area that we put in. This was all dirt that we had to actually bring in to build this deck here, this garden yard. And this is a fabulous planting bed. You see it's got legs on it. Look how high it is, right up to here. And that's because we have a lot of little critters in here. I'm pinching off the tops of my basil while I talk to you. So we have basil, we have marjoram, we have a little sweet basil here, we have parsley, we have thyme, spinach, we have lots of lettuce, we have rapini, we have cucumbers, butternut squash, and zucchini. Did I say zucchini? Cucumbers, butternut squash, zucchini. We have tomatoes started. We have two kinds of kale and onions and garlic. And this is all on drip irrigation, so it's very ecologically sound to have this kind of garden. And over here in the corner we have our compost bin. So all my juicing scraps and all the scraps and anything that's maybe been in the refrigerator too long that we don't want to eat anymore, it all goes into our compost bin. So all this soil that you see in here is from our compost bins. And this is all mint down in here. If you come over, we can have a mint julep without any whatever they put into those things, but a great mint iced tea. All right, now I'm going to walk you around a little bit here to my garden so you can take a look at this beautiful view that I see every day out here. So there's lots of cactus growing. This is just amazing. I can't even tell you this purple. Look at this. And this yellow growing out of my cactus. I just can hardly believe I'm looking at this. This is ice plant here. This tree, can you see this orange tree here? Filled with blooms. There's so many blossoms on here. And the smell of the orange blossom is just totally amazing. And then right over here is our lemon tree. Look at this, lemons, Myers lemons. And there's still so many more blooms on the tree. The lemon is full. We've taken off hundreds already this year. It's a dwarf tree. Look at the size of this thing. It just produces like crazy. And the lemons are absolutely amazing. And then we have another orange tree here. Look at the blooms on this. The bees are around here. It's so healthy. And these are navel oranges right here. So this is a fantastic tree. We've had only a few oranges off here, but when we planted them, they were just little tiny trees. They were in little small cans. So we brought all the soil in and we put all these trees in. So this is about 6 years that all this has happened here. You can see how dense everything is in the background. All these cactus are great. Everything is on drip irrigation. It doesn't take much water. And we're in an area that fires could happen, so this is fire preventive to have all of this. Those kind of reddish orangey plants that you see in the back, those are fire cactus. That's what it's actually called. Those were very tiny little plants when we put them in. And anytime Mike breaks a piece off, he sticks it in the ground, and they've just taken off everywhere. Well, let me tour you around a little bit more so you can see some more things here. And maybe we can look back at our deck. I don't know, it might be a little dark, but you can see how the deck is right off the back of the house. And here's some more marvelous things. This cactus here, look at the center of this thing. It's so beautiful. It's growing all the way down our walkway. We hate to trim things back sometimes, but these cactus are right down the walkway. You take a look at the walkway all the way down, the steps that go all the way down back here. It's quite beautiful. I feel very lucky to be here. And maybe up here, I'll give you one more quick tour. This is our wilder cactus part of the garden here. This is Mike's little Kentucky guy that his sister sent him. He's here guarding the big cactus, but look at this back in here. Again, just to tell you, 6 years ago, none of this was here. It was just dirt going all the way up the mountain. And we've planted all of this, and I guess it loves being here. These things are pretty spectacular. It goes on and on and on. And look at this section in here. If you look down, walking on this pathway that I'm walking, and you can see this amazing mountainside here. Everything is just growing over into the pathways. We hate cutting anything. But look at this, all the way up here. And then there's our stairs where we go up hiking. So I wanted you to get a little look of our yard and enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed it. And if you ever come by to visit, we'll take you on a tour. Thanks. I love you. Come see us.